Yo, welcome to the back and forth. We all over east, west, south, and north. We're on YouTube every Wednesday at 8:30. We keep it clean with a little dirty. I'm Dollar Bill and I am your host. It's the Re and Get Mo, we rock the most. It's the back and forth, it's the back and forth, it's the back and forth.
I had around me back then at the house in Laverne. Like you said, yeah, I had some killers with me, man. You know, GDs, White Slow.
Don't be saying that, don't be saying that, don't be saying that. Allegedly, he allegedly had killers with him. Allegedly. Look, we didn't have no French crew if you want Espanol. The fuck?
All right. Welcome to the show, everybody. It's the Back and Forth Show. October 30th, 2024. And it is our 100th show. So we finally made it. We could have been there a long time ago, but sometimes life happens and shit. You know what I'm saying? But how you been, though, bro?
Man, you know, like I always say, man, every day above ground is always a blessing. It's been a great week so far, man. You know, just trying to get everything together. Got the first year coming up on the Gospel Radio Show. And like you said, this is the 100th show of the Back and Forth. And just celebrated 10 years of marriage, me and my wife. October 26th.
Yeah, happy anniversary.
Yeah, man.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. So yeah, it's been a lot going on, man.
Yeah. Let me see if I can hear that.
Mm-hmm.
I've been
A little
trying
bit.
I've been trying to get my sound effects going through here because I got this new Mac and it's not like the old one, so I still gotta get everything tweaked up. But other than that,
no doubt, Doc, I got your back.
Yeah, that sounds real good. Yeah. I see you rocking that LA Dodgers hat. They done already put the foot in the Yankees so far, man. I knew the Yankees. I knew they was gonna come. I knew they was gonna like pull it off the other night. Cause I don't know. I just kind of had that feeling they was gonna at least try to get one in, but I think this probably gonna be it for them. I think LA gonna go ahead and wrap it up.
Yes, sir. Hey, you know, just a side note, man, on the baseball. Did you ever hear that the White Sox was trying to come to Nashville?
No, but I know they have a minor league team here, so that wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. They trying to get a major league baseball team here, man. And the White Sox was in the talks because you know Justin Timberlake is he's part owner of he's trying to be part owner of a baseball team.
But you know what? The politics of Chicago ain't gonna let that happen, man.
Oh no, it's a wrap. They shut it down. It was just in the talks. Yeah, they shut that down real quick.
Yeah, Chicago ain't gonna let that happen, especially the South. You know, we're from the South Side, so even though I love both teams, but I grew up on the South Side. I used to live right across the highway from the Sox, so yeah.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, before they tore the projects down, Stairway Gardens, I lived there from 81 to 83, and you can go right on a porch and look right across the highway and see the games. You can see the games popping off. We couldn't see the games, but you can see the lights and everything. Yeah, that's when it was Comiskey Park back in the 80s and shit. But,
wow.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was happening, man. But I pretty much sure know that Chicago ain't gonna let that team leave. Even though now they got this new, you know how these corporations be put their name on these stadiums and shit. So they got this generic they got this generic ass name called Guaranteed Rate Stadium.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, it's called Guaranteed Rate. I guess they're some type of insurance company, so they put their fucking name on it. And I think ever since then, they games ain't really been all that. Meaning strictly because of the name, because before that it was US Cellular. They had their name on it.
Yeah.
And that sounded more easy to pronounce, you know what I'm saying? It was kind of lit up back then, but now with this new name on it, I think they kind of like played a role in some of their games. When I was up there, I asked somebody, well, you know how the game attendance been. It was like the game's been all right, but every time I look, it don't look like there's a lot of people in them stands. So
right.
I don't know, man. But yeah, the Yankees, man, I knew they was gonna pull that game off. I had a feeling they was gonna come and at least get one in. But I think LA gonna wrap it up. Did you see what Ice Cube went out there and performed for LA?
Man, one of the best I've seen, man, as far as like with the Major League Baseball. Yeah, it was better than Fat Joe. I like Fat Joe, but it was killing Fat Joe, man.
Yeah, and then that didn't even help them out because they lost that damn night. So
Fat
Joe probably jinxed their ass.
Man.
Should have called his ass Fat Jinx. Shit. he jinxed the Yankees, man. They've been bad off having Jay-Z come out there and rock a song. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z said he made the Yankees that more famous than the Yankees did. So
man,
that would have been
crazy,
probably better. Yeah, but so when the next game is when? Tomorrow or Friday?
I want to say Friday, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yep,
I'm gonna check it out. I ain't been watching much of the games, but I've been trying to keep up with it. I like the Yankees. The Yankees is one of my dad's favorite teams.
Yeah. I grew up on them, man. You know, because of Babe Ruth. You know, back in the day, everybody want to beat the Babe. You know, but the LA Dodgers, man. I mean, you know, you see, I got the LA hat on, so I love LA, man.
Yeah. They did their thing, man. They did their thing. So we're gonna go ahead and get this show jumped off right quick. I got this clip I want you to check out, man. These pastors, man, they wild, man. Check this out. We'll be right back.
And I say, even as you told me to say in 2015 against Hillary Clinton, I now declare against Kamala Harris. Yes. That according to James 1:11, that her campaign is as grass, and that she is even as the flower of the grass, and that the burning, searing, exposing heat of God now causes her campaign and her herself to wither away, and to become as nothing. That there would be exposure from the radiance of who you are, and it would cause, Lord, her campaign to vanish.
Okay, what's up, Mo?
What's up, man? What I just walked into? What is going on?
Okay, so Robert Henderson, this fake ass evangelist, trying to pray Trump in the office. I don't know what make these people think that God wants to hear that crap. You know what I'm saying? God don't even participate in this stuff, but these people, people rather, think that they got it like that. So what are your thoughts on that, y'all?
Man, let me tell you something, bro. This is you said it right when you said fake. And I hope people understand when I say this. God is not into politics.
Yeah.
Because the White House is Satan's throne.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't care if it's Democrat. I don't care if it's Republican, liberal, whoever they decide to choose have to sit in that same seat JFK sit in, George Washington sit in, and they have to be puppets.
Yeah.
There's a list that they have to go by while they're in that White House for 4 years. God is not for that. He's not for the same-sex marriage. He's not for none of that. Not once have they talked about, well, we're going to pray, we're going to talk to God about this, y'all. None of them. It's other people outside of that talking about it.
Yeah.
You know, so no, God is not, everything is going to happen just how it's supposed to, just like it is in Revelations. Not trying to get too preachy, you know what I'm saying? But these people, man, I'm laughing because everything that's supposed to happen is going to happen.
Yeah.
And they are a joke to me.
Yeah.
All they are is Satan's little offsprings doing what they daddy say.
Yeah.
That's all they doing.
Yeah. That's wild. Go ahead. What's your opinion on it, Mo?
I think what Mystery said got a lot of weight to it.
Yeah.
When God don't do politics.
Right.
He just gonna come through it and mess your stuff up. Let's put it like that. The God and politics don't even go together.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? He's not for the reason with you. He's not for the. He's not for the. Oh well, if you do this, I'll do that. You know, politics. He's not for the parade around. He ain't kissing no babies. He ain't shaking no hands.
Right.
He gonna know us arc your ass. You feel me? He gonna wipe out everything. He gonna 40 days, 40 nights rain on you. He gonna send the locusts. He gonna, you know what I mean? Ain't no politics.
Yeah.
We don't do politics. He'll strike you down before you do politics.
Yep.
So
totally
you know what I'm saying? You think it was politics when they had to suffer for 400 years in Babylon?
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You think it was Sodom and Gomorrah got politics?
Right. Yeah.
No, ain't no politics. What we doing that at?
Yeah.
All they doing is picking another pharaoh. That's all they doing. They picking another pharaoh to rule. You know, that's horrible, man.
I always say they just going to vote for the next president of Slave Incorporated. That's what I always say.
And I'm gonna say this too.
Pretty much what it is.
On some real shit. Stop playing with God. Stop playing with God.
Right.
That's how you know. That's how you know if the people in his congregation talking about, if they listen to that and they really believe that. Stop playing with God. You don't like it. For real.
Yeah.
You know, that's making a mockery of something.
Yep.
Right.
You're exactly right.
Just to piggyback off that, veggie back off that. They pretty much like those prayers are vain prayers. He don't hear that type of stuff. You know, that's vain and that's the type of stuff.
It's really blasphemous if you want to use the word for it. That's what it is.
Pretty much overall, because they do this they do this every 4 years, especially since Trump been in. They've been trying to do the same thing, man. So it's really foul how they did that. But I just wanted to make sure, you know, we talked about that because I seen that here last week and I was like, wow, that'd be a good topic to talk about on the show. These people out here, man, they sick, man. They just really sick for stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Yep. All right, now check this out. We all know what's been happening with well, I'm going to play this clip when we come back.
McDonald's late today saying they have now traced the source of the onions linked to that deadly E. coli outbreak to one supplier in California. So far, 49 cases reported in 10 states. One person has died. That supplier has already issued a recall tonight, and other restaurants are now taking action too. We have the list of restaurants taking precautions as we now hear from McDonald's customers who were sickened by E. coli. Mola Lenghi in Colorado tonight.
2 days after taking their quarter pounder off the menu in hundreds of restaurants, tonight, McDonald's says they've found the source of the onions linked to the deadly E. coli outbreak, naming Taylor Farms, a grower based in California. Taylor Farms already issuing a recall of their onions, and with cases expected to rise, other restaurants are taking action too. Yum Brands announcing they're proactively taking fresh onions off the menu at select Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, and KFC restaurants out of an abundance of caution. So far, one person has died, and tonight, some of the nearly 50 who got sick are speaking out.
I actually felt like I was dying at first.
Chris Hardcastle says she ate quarter pounders at locations in Colorado and Wyoming while on vacation, and when she got home, days later, she had to go to the emergency room.
At first, my stomach was severely cramping, and then it went into my back, and my kidneys were hurting really, really bad. It was almost like mirroring labor pains.
Attorney Ron Simon representing multiple victims.
It's terrifying. I mean, imagine eating a burger and 2 days later being deathly ill. No one expects that from eating a hamburger.
Well, David, the CDC is expected to update the number of cases as early as tomorrow, with the current nationwide tally of 49 expected to go up. David?
All right, Mola Lenghi with us again on this. Mola, thank you.
Yeah, man. So America's favorite fast food doesn't have a damn E. coli breakout, and they blame it on the onions. Now, I know they said that the farm, you know, they came out and acknowledged some of the issues as well, but I think a lot of it may not just be those onions. It may be some of that McDonald's stuff too. But what do y'all think?
Man, like really? Things are already processed food. You know what I'm saying? Too much GMO this and organic that. Don't have enough this. We eat the fake food anyway. Synthetic processed food. It's bound to happen. For real.
Yeah.
You know, you expect how many McDonald's do they have and they serve billions? It's gonna happen sooner or later.
Oh yeah.
Things are already not up to snuff for real. You know, they already talk about the conspiracy. Oh, it's not enough chickens. So you don't know how much real food we eat and how much fake food we eat, or processed food, or Cisco food, or anything else you want to name. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even know. Put it like this. I know we are all like blue collar people. We don't even do anyone of y'all shop at Whole Foods?
I hadn't been there in years.
The more the food costs us, like the realer it is nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And food is already high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how much you think you getting? If you went somewhere like Whole Foods, you'll get real fresh food that's like it's supposed to be done. We don't do that. We shop at all this. Kroger's, damn it, you know, Publix. You're doing all right. You're shopping at Publix, but you see what I'm saying. But anything more, Lord, when you shop at, especially when you come from the hood, if you shop at Save a Lot, expect not to get nothing the best.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
They know where they dropping the good food off to. They got serial numbers on food to tell it where it go.
Yeah.
So who you think getting the good food? The fresh food, the real food, the organic, real stuff that keep you healthy and put stuff in your body. We eating processed food that don't last 24 hours, man. No nutrients. You still, why you so tired after when you eat? You supposed to get energy. Now we eat, we get tired.
Yeah.
Right.
You're right.
Right.
You're right. Yeah. Go ahead, mister. What do you think?
Hey man, he's exactly right, man. And you know, you took the words right out of my mouth. And I mean, I'm glad that they put a little spotlight on this, but why not put the spotlight on people eating it every day and then getting sick? You know what I'm saying? Because like Gitmo said, we eating all types of stuff in this food, man. You know, and I thank God that I don't eat McDonald's. The last time I did eat McDonald's, it was a quarter pounder because I know that they cook them.
Yeah.
You know, but other than that, and that's because I had to, you know, I was hungry, I was shaking, I need to get something to eat. But yeah, man, all this crap. I'm telling y'all now, bro, we need to learn to grow our own food. Me and wife have been talking about it, and we're gonna try to set up a little garden so we can grow our own food because we do a lot of more cooking now, you know, and we try to eat healthy, but yeah, they don't put the spotlight on that. They just put it on something that's happening right now. You know, it takes a death for them to bring up, you know, the spotlight on that.
Yeah. Good point. All right, so right quick, we got somebody just checking in with us. What's up, family?
How you doing? What's up, y'all?
All right.
Yo,
T.O. in the building. I wanted to surprise Mark with that. I didn't even tell him you was getting on.
Right.
Hey, it's an honor, man. It's definitely an honor, man, for sure.
And this is our brother Gitmo. That's our brother T.O. I called him and asked him did he want to be on, so because I wanted to, get him in the mix right quick. But how you been, family? How you been over there?
I'm doing good, man. Getting my spirit right, man. That's all.
Okay.
Just focused in. So
for sure.
Focused in.
Yeah, for sure. Well, thanks for joining us on the panel tonight. So we're gonna go ahead and get with the rest of the show, and we want you to chime in with your opinion as well. So
for sure.
All right, here's another joint we got coming up. Let me see if I can squeeze him in here. Okay, I'm just gonna do it like this. All right, check this out, y'all. We'll be right back.
Chicago rapper Lil Durk is being held without bond. He was arrested in a murder for hire plot carried out 2 years ago.
Just 5 days ago, Lil Durk was performing at a concert for his birthday at the United Center. Our Sabrina Franza is in the control room for us with what we know so far. Sabrina.
Joe, Erica, this indictment against Lil Durk claims he hired multiple people to kill a man in retaliation of another killing and then tried to flee the country. Lil Durk held without bail in Florida. His father left court today with no comment. Investigators believe Grammy Award-winning Durk, whose full name is Dirk Devontae Banks, put a bounty out for the death of rapper Quando Rondo in retaliation for the earlier murder of Chicago rapper King Von. Von was shot and killed outside the Monaco Hookah Lounge in Atlanta on November 6, 2020. Prosecutors detailed a timeline from that murder until August 19, 2022, when they say multiple members of OTF, the Chicago-based hip-hop group founded by Lil Durk, and associates used 2 cars to, quote, track, stalk, and attempt to murder Quando Rondo at a gas station in Los Angeles. Prosecutors say the murder was caught on video. This photo shows a screenshot of the scene in an alley behind a gas station. 3 shooters opened fire on Rondo's Escalade. The members for hire, investigators say, fired at least 18 rounds into the vehicle, actually striking and killing his cousin. Court documents say they went to In-N-Out afterwards. On the morning of October 24th, the people investigators say carried out the murder were arrested in the Chicago area. They say Dirk had booked at least 3 international flights. He was taken into custody in the Miami area before boarding a private passenger plane to Italy. Now, Dirk is officially charged with conspiracy to use interstate facilities to commit murder for hire, resulting in a death. His pre-detention hearing is scheduled for California. The time for that is still TBD. We'll keep you posted. For now, we're live in the control room. Sabrina Franza, CBS News, Chicago.
Thank you, Sabrina.
All right, y'all. So there it is.
Wow.
Lil Durk done he done messed up, y'all. So what's your opinion? Go ahead, T.O. You say it all.
To be honest with you, man, they in the streets, man. So like, I ain't gonna lie, man. Dirk probably got. I don't even know how to start with this, man. That was his family. You know what I mean? Do you blame? Is it right? No, of course not.
Right.
Of course not. That was his family. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I think for someone who started OTF, somebody who, you know what I mean, has a lot of power, you know, I'm not going to say he did it or not. You know what I mean? I don't think he did, you know, but at the same time, if your family got killed, you know, I'd be like, I don't know, what would you do? You know what I mean? That's a hard thing right there. That's really hard to discuss because that's family. You know what I mean? That's family. So, and I ain't going to lie, I'm going to kill about mine.
All right.
I'm going to kill about mine.
Okay.
So, I don't think he did it. You know, I definitely don't think he did any of that.
Yeah.
but you know, when things like that happen, you know, what do you expect?
Yeah.
When you in the gang like that, when you in like that type of lifestyle, you know, you gotta always cover your back, man. So
yeah.
I pray on it. That's what I do. I hope that everything goes well for him.
Most definitely. All right, fellas, what y'all think?
Go ahead, mister.
Man, I think that it most definitely is crazy. I hate it because now it's another brother who's locked up, who was, from the looks of me, trying to get his life on the right path. Now they said they shot at the van, they killed somebody. You know, if nobody got killed, well, I guess it wouldn't have made no difference. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because they acted on it. You know, I don't like it. Period, man. You know, I'm putting myself in both of their shoes. You know what I'm saying? When they killed King Von, you know, that was wrong. I feel like if he was beating up Rondo, take your butt whooping and live the next day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To rap about it or whatever. All this gunplay need to go out, man. But and I like Lil Durk, man. I really do. You know, I really was starting to, you know, getting on his music and everything. I really like him, man. But I hate that. If I can say, I hate what the new hip hop stands for, opposed to the old hip hop.
Yeah.
The new hip hop, you got to go and prove your name.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
If your name is C Murder or AK-47 Killer, you got to go prove that. You know what I'm saying?
AK-47 Killer.
And I hate that. You know what I'm saying? Opposed to like the old hip hop.
Yeah.
You put these things up.
Yeah.
And then you live another day to rap about it. You know what I'm saying? But I hate that, man, because I like Lil Durk, man. But that's sad, man. I hate that.
Go back to the breakdance days where if you had some beef, you can just go ahead on the corner.
True that.
True
that. Yeah.
Yep.
We're gonna have a dance battle
now, so you know that's bad.
Go ahead, Mo.
Well, I mean, in my opinion, man, you can't do well. I'm gonna say it like this: what's done to the dog will come to light. You feel me? So even if he did do that, why y'all wait till now? Like the lady just said, because he did that concert. because he's getting big. He's getting really big now.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? He's getting really big. Like he almost became untouchable. So now they have to, you know, tap you on the shoulder, tell you, come on over here for a little while because you're doing too much. You see what I'm saying? The dude is actually when you can do your birthday in that arena, you're doing your birthday in an arena. You see what I'm saying? You came out on the back of a truck on some other, you know, like some young hood shit, like on some real shit. Young hood rich rock star shit. You see what I'm saying? Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. I know I'm gonna sound a little crazy for saying it. Sorry, YouTube. Them white people don't like that.
Of course
they
not.
really don't like that. So
not.
now is the perfect time to come get you now. You see what I'm saying? I'm always tell you this about the United States. When they want you, they ain't gonna really ask you. They gonna come get you. You don't gotta do nothing right or wrong. If they want you, they'll come get you. They know what everybody do. Okay.
Hey, say that again, Gitmo.
What?
You said you ain't gotta do. Did you say white or right?
You ain't gotta do nothing right or wrong.
Oh, okay. I thought you had something for a minute. It sounded like you said you ain't got to do something white or wrong. But that was okay. My bad, man. My
You
bad.
funny, but that's a good play on words though. But seriously though, for real, that's why they know who done what. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The hip hop police have never stopped since they started.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
They got more work to do now than they ever had.
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You gotta think about it. Back in the day, like you said, the old hip hop and the new hip hop. Even when Puffy was in the old hip hop and people, you always used to hear stories about the hip hop cops. Okay. Now they probably have a whole hip hop gang unit. That does it.
They already had it. Oh yeah.
And I'm not talking about just the detectives and that they just keep up with the rappers. These little dudes is GS9, Gun Squad 9, and all this. You know what I'm saying? Man, look here. You know how you had a police and then a SWAT team? I bet you they got a hip hop cop and a hip hop SWAT team.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, that's another thing too. They on some prove some shit on the spot, this young generation.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Oh, if you do this, you do that, well, I'm gonna see about you. It's on site. Y'all can't always on site a nigga or want to kill a nigga because you lost or you got beat up.
Right.
As soon as your ego get bruised, you wanna spend $50,000 to put out a hit because your ego bruised. That's allegedly. Let me say it like everybody else do. Allegedly. But why? I ain't never seen a nigga. That's like saying if I lost a fight in high school, I'm gonna go home and put a hit out on somebody because I got beat up in high school.
That shit don't happen. But the generations have changed because a lot of these kids come up in this, especially these younger rappers that's out here now. They coming up in this, getting awards for having done anything. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
They haven't earned it, so they don't even know what it's like to really to lose, because even when you have lost, they still giving you out a damn award just so everybody can feel a part of something. You see what I'm saying?
And I'm gonna tell you this. This is another thing too, DB, since you brought that up like it. The younger generation ain't really had to pay dues.
That's
right.
You see what I'm saying? Right. Like say that. Let's look at it like this. Back in the day when you used to do music, you had to go perform here, perform there, perform here, perform there. Now,
boot camp.
Now your A&R don't go to shows no more. Your A&R go to SoundCloud and see what sounds like.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? They ain't no more. That's the way they talent scout now. They don't go to your city and watch your show no more and see if you got any kind of talent or how long you been at this when niggas wouldn't let you rap. You feel what I'm saying? Nowadays they just say, "Oh well, he's on SoundCloud, Peanut Butter and Jelly Jam." You feel me?
Right.
And then all of a sudden, this motherfucker out of nowhere, they pull him on the spotlight, give him a gold chain, throw him on the track because he got a hot song.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Right.
I'm glad you brought that up. I'm
Can't
glad
even
you brought that up.
perform.
Yeah.
Because that is the way the way the new A&R works now. They don't even go to your neighborhood. They used to do that. They used to actually sometimes travel across country if you was that hot. But
And
now
then they want to give you money. Look, they didn't want
go
to give you
Instagram
money.
and shit like that. Yep, they do all that.
And listen to the rap today. I do this, I do that. Shoot your mama, smoke a blunt. Oh, this nigga hot. Let me give him money. You done gave a whole criminal money and don't even know it.
I want to pick it up. You're right though. There's a documentary about it where there's a lot of artists who are talking about, but now with Diddy, everything going on with Diddy, people are starting to come out a lot more. But they're talking about how there's a lot of stuff in the contract that's like, we're gonna give you this amount of money, but if you talk about X, Y, and Z, if you talk about this, and this, if you keep the cycle going. So where you can keep that man in the streets, then we'll pay you more. You know what I'm saying? So they have to be able to keep up that.
So they encouraged to do that dumb shit.
And you know what? Even if it's not like that, it's like say Young Jeezy, right? Let's say Young Jeezy. Trapper die Young Jeezy hard. Okay, well what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. If you can rap about the same thing he raps about, just change the words. And you know what I'm saying? You can get as hot as him. And if you rap about that, we'll pay you more. Well, I don't want to do that. I want to rap. Look, I want to rap like Tribe Called Quest. No, fuck that. We want you to rap like Young Jeezy, and we'll pay you 120,000 more.
Shouts out to Quest for getting the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying?
You see what I'm saying? Man. I feel what you're saying, bro. I feel what you're saying. I'm like, no, man. I want to rap like Common. No, I don't want you to rap like Common. I want you to rap like Trinidad James, and we'll pay you another 150,000.
Man,
you see what I'm saying?
That's wild as hell.
That's
man.
exactly how it is. Yeah.
So even that's why conscious people don't get no play no more on the radio. You too busy sexy reading. Oh, Glorilla. Okay, we're gonna find something worse than that. Well, Glorilla want to be Lauryn Hill. I mean, I'm not. Sexy Red want to be Lauryn Hill. No, fuck that. You're gonna be Glorilla with red hair, and then we're gonna pay you $3,100 more.
Yeah. Damn. You're absolutely right, man. You're absolutely right.
Money, man. And it's toxic. It's toxic.
Yep.
See, okay, so let's look at it like this. They want to pay the people extra to join the mantle. You know what I mean by that?
Yeah.
The mantle, like the club,
No, the mantle. The mantle is like you got default characters in a video game.
Yep.
You know, either you're going to be the gangbanger, or the killer, or the shooter. You know, that's all the same person. Or you're going to be the slut, you know what I'm saying, the get money boss chick, Trina, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion. You're gonna now Lotto's doing it now. Everybody's you see what I'm saying? You're gonna take that mantle, or you're gonna be a gang member like a Blood or a Crip, or you're gonna be a reformed drug dealer. You're gonna take some mantle. You know, you're gonna be the male sex symbols that fucks all the women. Excuse my language, but you see what I'm saying? You can't be yourself. You got to be what somebody was before you. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
We had a Tupac, now we got to get a DMX. The DMX, now we got to get a Ja Rule. Y'all all got to be thugs and t-shirt off, gold chain or some kind of chain, do-rag tied around you. I need that mantle. You have to be the mantle.
You got to fit one of these molds to
right.
Because they look up to them. Hip hop is a
and you know
deal,
what?
Man. Hip hop is such a big
with
deal.
that,
we look up to that. So because the kids nowadays, it's not about. I don't even think it's about the adults anymore. It's about the kids. It's about the children. It's about the people who are still in the whose brains are still processing and growing. You know what I mean? And then when you take the man out the household, first off, take him out the household, and then you put that type of music in their ear 24/7. And if you're not listening to it, then you're not cool. If you listen to X, Y, and Z, then it's like, oh man, he whack. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So people want to fit in because they don't have father figures in their lives to continue to let them know that you don't need to fit in like that. You know what I mean? Be your own self. But because most of the father figures are not there, blessed to the ones who do have them. But when you take the father out and then you continue to, most men, and especially people in the streets or in the ghetto or whatever, they're being raised by the streets. And the mother can only do so much. You know what I'm saying? They can.
I'm gonna say this.
It's not easy.
I'm gonna say this, bro. I feel you on that. And another angle is this. at the same time, bro, everything is evolving faster.
Yeah.
I was telling somebody today, I used to be a Nintendo child. A single parent mom. I had a dad, he just didn't stay with us. So I grew up off of the TV and Nintendo.
Yeah.
They replaced the TV and the Nintendo with the phone and the tablet. Instead of sitting your child, letting the TV raise your child, now a tablet's doing it. Instead of, you see what I'm saying? That type of stuff. When they can't actually be hands-on. The problem is that kids want to be grown too damn fast. There's no place for them to be a child. I don't care if it's TikTok. I don't care if it's anywhere. A kid can't even be a kid at Chuck E. Cheese no more because the mama or somebody's friend is wearing Daisy Dukes, got the BBL out, or half naked at Chuck E. Cheese, for crying out loud. Where can kids be kids? And in school, they already out here trying to be grown because they got too much access to stuff. You see what I'm saying? They want to be on the same thing adults want to be on. Some little kids don't even need Facebook, but you got teenagers who got Facebook. Why do you need Facebook? Why do you need Instagram as a child? You know the age range, they can start getting on Snapchat when they're 12.
Jeez.
Damn.
You see what I'm saying? 12 and 13 is when that's the legal age for them to be able to get on Snapchat. Why you need that? Because Snapchat is also something that grown ass women sell pussy on.
That's an agenda. They want to get them while they're young, while their minds are still developing, because they can go ahead and start influencing them to grow into the grown up stuff that they want to do at an early age. So that's all part of the agenda.
Gitmo was talking about to fit one of those loadouts. You was talking about a game. You got loadouts. You know
right. I feel you on that. Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna get them to, when they get to the point where they're old enough now, they're gonna already make the decision to want to fit one of the molds and not fit their own.
Right. Because how you know? Look.
System is so powerful that they don't even realize they're doing it.
The customization is ridiculous. How you know about binary at your age? How you want to change your gender from school without your parents' consent? You trying to your loadout, your customization crazy, ain't it?
Yeah.
You ain't supposed to have default settings. What you doing over here? You see what I'm saying?
So you know what? With all that being said, and with all the P. Diddy stuff going on, who is next to be the face of entertainment?
Wait, are you saying in a good way, or are you saying in a way like to
no
the gatekeeper?
Who is going to be the person to be to influence our young generation, our kids? Because they're taking Puffy, and they're taking everybody they're taking everybody that's under Puffy. Like they're trying to get Beyonce, the Jay-Z's, like everybody that's up under the umbrella, they trying to get them. So who do y'all think is going to be next to be the face?
I think it may be some high profile social media influencer, some type of big time content creator, because they become the new celebrities now. You know what I'm saying?
Like Drewski and Kai Cenat now.
Kai Cenat, Mr. Beast, all these cats, you know what I'm saying? So I think it may be some type of big time social media influencer. My opinion.
Right now, I'm gonna tell you who making waves on the slick right now. Y'all might think I'm crazy, but what's your boy name? NFL Chopper, whatever your boy name is. Yeah, bro. He making little waves on the slick. He is, bro. Dude, think about it. The little he's selling out them little stadiums with a little fuck me too joint. You know what I'm saying? He just done redid the wash. This is the third fucking wash we done had.
Really?
Dr. Dre and them did the wash. Yeah, it's the slut wash. Oh, that's another thing. Okay, look, it's the slut wash. Now look how crazy this is. They promoting this to these black women and these girls and other women about being sluts. They named this the slut wash. It is literally the wash that Dr. Dre and Snoop did, which was a spinoff off of Richard Pryor and them in the wash. Now they're doing the wash, but he's gonna have girls do a car wash, half naked, get the money, and all of that stuff. Simultaneously, they're letting Keke Palmer and SZA put out a movie too right now. and it's about like them used to be like girls down there look like strippers and shit, and fucking. It's a comedy like a girl's version of Friday.
Yeah.
Right.
So you have to understand. Look at the mantles. You got them girls playing girls down there, look hood broads, have stripper comedy. Then you got a nigga over here with a whole bunch of naked women, and the girls think he cute as fuck. You know, he got a little body on him and shit. You know how hoes think. Excuse my language. Women think.
Yeah.
Excuse my language. But all that coming out at the same time. You know, them young kids gonna eat that up.
Yeah.
They gonna
Not to mention,
Gitmo,
to add on to what you were saying, he also threw a concert in Atlanta for the gay people, for the alphabet people.
Alphabet Mafia.
The Alphabet Mafia. I know that's right.
Yeah.
Right.
That is wild. That is wild. You know.
So yeah, you might be right with that one, Gitmo. You might be next up, man.
Yeah,
not the Transformers.
It's like you gotta have. You would think, what do you say? What you say, Git?
He said the Transformers. Listen to that. It's Transformers. They transforming. I heard that sound. I said, not the Transformers.
Autobots.
Man. Right. No, ain't no Autobots. They are literally Decepticons. What the hell?
They Decepticons.
Yeah.
They really are. They really are.
They are.
They really are.
I'm so petty too.
That's a good round right there. That's a good round. Let me get another video in right quick. All right, check this. This is our brother TK Kirkland. Check him out.
There's one thing I learned in life. What's that? A man got to know who to date and who not to date. And what I mean by that is, if there's a woman, y'all listen very carefully. If there's a woman that can bring violence out you or make you change who you are as a man, run from that woman.
All right. Is he keeping it real?
The realest.
He's keeping it all the way 1,000, man.
The realest.
All the way 1,000.
Yeah.
I listen to him, man, talk about certain stuff, and it be on point. He talks about relationship, women. There's another comedian who's just like him who talks about the same thing, life and all that.
What's the boy name? Hold on. What's that man name? I know you're talking about too. Patrice O'Neal.
What I'm talking about?
Patrice O'Neal.
Oh yeah, Patrice O'Neal. Yeah, rest in peace to him because he always kept it real.
Yeah, Patrice O'Neal.
Yep. So yeah, I agree with it, man. Because if that woman is if she's taking you out of your element, man, and she's basically forming you to how she want you to be, you know, and not who you're made to be. Men, we are kings. We are meaning or meant to lead, not to follow. As long as we're right with one, we're supposed to be leading.
Right.
But if we off doing something totally different, how can we lead when we over here messed up?
True that. True that.
You know, women are to, and I don't want them to get offended when I say this, but they're to help, to uplift, you know what I'm saying, to encourage. Now we are too, but at the same time, hey, God put us here for a reason. We all have purpose. Whether that purpose is to uplift your man or to encourage him or to help him with certain stuff. When people say that we have a purpose, they're thinking, oh, we're going to be book writers, or we're going to be film directors, or we're going to be the next president of the United States. No, everybody purpose, it don't have to be so big. It could be small as a mustard seed. You feel what I'm saying? So I agree with him, man. Yeah. I agree with him.
All right, T.O. or Gitmo, whoever want to chime in.
Go ahead, T, bro.
Y'all wild for this question. Okay, so as he was speaking, I think it was completely real. But I also had a thought about the man. Like you spoke on a mystery. I feel like I wrote down, you know, there's a saying, you know, a man like to say, you're supposed to be my peace, right? Well, I've learned in a past relationship where, you know, when I used to say that, it's like, I'm not your peace, I'm your partner, right? I'm like, okay, now that's true. But then I also wrote down, if she can bring it out of you, y'all both wrong. Because if she can bring it out of you, then that means that the man is not right within himself for her to be able to bring it out. As a man, we're supposed to be able to be stern. We're supposed to be not stern, but like cool, calm, and collected at all times.
Yeah.
If you can bring it out of me, then that means there's something that I need to be working on, because
Right.
you shouldn't be able to bring it out of me. However,
Right,
if you have
right.
the capability to bring it out of me, then you're wrong as well as I am, because I allowed you to bring it out of me, and you also knew what you was doing. You knew what
Good
button
point.
to push to
Yeah.
activate me like that. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when he said run, I'm like, ooh, that's real. But at the same time, you shouldn't have to run. You should be able to stand firm and know at the end of the day, you might not be right for me, but I should never have to run away.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Good point. Good point.
Yep.
Go ahead, Mo.
You should always run away. I'm going to tell you why.
Please, school me.
First of all, bro, a man needs to know, and it ain't about being a leader. I'm gonna strip all that away. I'm gonna strip all that shit away. It ain't about being a leader, bro. If you've been in a relationship like the way you talking, and each of us have been talking, guess what? It ain't about being a man. Nobody's more important in your relationship than you. Don't forget that. You see what I'm saying? You can build another relationship. It's hard to build another you. Let's get that straight.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. A man can go and change a woman's life so far as you know what type of man you are. We know it's crazy dudes out here. We hear the horror stories how men are crazy. And even though we know half of us ain't even crazy, y'all, but they label us as that nowadays. So what I'm saying to you is it's a lot of unhappy women out here that if they had a good guy or the guy that they would want or the guy that they need, their life would be better. Okay, so my thing is, if a woman can bring stuff out of you that you okay. Another thing, men are logical. Let's go here right quick. Men are logical. If you start getting irrational and she can bring the worst out of you, you need to run, because that's not productive and that's not conducive of you.
I agree.
You see what I'm saying? Your mate, your confidant would never try to bring that side up out of you. That's not your mate. You sleeping with the enemy, like the old movie. Okay?
Yeah.
Right. And the op don't have to pull a gun on you to damage your life. Trust me, I know.
That is real.
So what I'm trying to say is this: yes, you run. If she can pull stuff out of you, like some of these dudes, why would you ever say, I'm gonna shoot her and I'm gonna take myself out? Why? That should never come up out of you. You can always rebuild. Why do you think so many dudes? Okay, y'all know people in real life. A girl will say, I'm a single mama with 2 kids. He left me and went to that girl. Guess what? He got a whole family. Only thing he replaced is you.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying?
Bing bong.
The man can go get a woman and get in another relationship. He can go make another family. But you have to ask a man to please join the one that you already made.
Damn.
Yeah.
Do you feel me?
That's real.
Damn.
Man.
That's real. Okay. Touche, my guy.
So that's why I'm saying you should run to go to a place that benefits you. Don't stay there and burn with her, because she gonna burn regardless. You see what I'm saying? Save yourself to have a better future for yourself. And even if you didn't go to another woman, save yourself for you, bro.
Yeah.
Even when that girl move on, you gotta still live your life. And that's what every man should learn. Every man by now in life has probably loved a woman very dearly, and she left. And you know what? You still here by yourself with yourself. Love yourself more.
Yeah.
We as men we've been programmed to, I gotta do this because I'm a man. Who really said that? Let's think about this. Who really said that? Even God give us a brain to watch after ourselves, to make sure we take care of ourselves. That's why when Mark said, they here to be a helpmeet. They're here to, you know what I'm saying, not be an assistant, but be an assistant.
Right.
And what I mean by that is, I'm gonna give you an example real quick. You know how girls want you to plan the date? They want you to pay for the date.
Yep.
They just want to get in the car nowadays and do what? Be passenger princess, right?
Oh my goodness.
So
man,
if
I
they
hear
want
that
to be
shit all the
passenger
time.
princess, that means
Yep,
they
yep.
don't want to think. They just want to get in, let the man take control, and roll on. Okay, that's cool. Well, then don't be mad when you the damn assistant. You're not a partner. You're an assistant.
Yeah.
Right.
Assist me. You
But
see what I'm saying?
a lot of this mindset now comes from society. Society has a lot of our people assimilating to all this madness that on the outside seems like that's what we should be doing, but we're forgetting. A lot of us are forgetting our purpose in these relationships, especially our women. A lot of our men are off track too, but just right now focusing on the women. A lot of our sisters out here, somewhere else in their mind, man. They listening to all these women online that's giving them all this bad advice.
They twerking at the White House.
I mean, it's they twerking
Right.
I mean, come on, bro.
No, you're right though, man.
Even
then
women sick of women. Look, even women are sick of women. The hell is you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, he's going there.
Yeah. So it's a lot of this this assimilating to what society is wanting our women to do, and then they practice that shit in the real world and in
don't
at
work.
home in our relationship. And when it backfires, then we're wrong for not for not capitulating and caving into that shit, man.
Yeah,
So
a lot of them want that Disney Channel. They want that Disney Channel love, that
Yeah.
Disneyland. You know what I mean? Nah, I don't want like that.
They don't want to be accountable for their actions. They don't want to be they like the part. They don't want to pay on nothing now. They just want to lay around. I mean,
And then look, mix that with the fact that they don't want to do nothing to improve themselves for you.
Oh my goodness. Oof.
So think about it.
Right,
What you just
right.
said, they don't want to do nothing, they don't want to pay nothing. Okay, well at least you can try to make yourself more appealing for me. No, you gotta take me as I am. What you mean? And I gotta pay for everything.
Right.
What the fuck do I get out of this? You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You don't want to cook, you don't want to clean, you don't want to pay for nothing, then you don't even want to look good for me. Take me as I am.
Right. Yeah.
Right. Yep.
Okay, let me ask y'all this.
Man.
Question I asked with this real quick.
Go ahead.
So, what if you're a man child, right? And you're not as mature as the woman. Let's say, let me get this out. So, nowadays there are some women out here who are picking the torch up, meaning like they got their shit together. You know what I'm saying? You got some men out here who don't have that together. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So when a man who doesn't have it together gets with a woman who does have it together, it's hard for a man to really put their foot down because you ain't got shit. And if you do, if you got shit, your mentality may not be as mature as it needs to be. Like, for example, you might come across a woman who doesn't communicate, and you don't
They can do what?
call how to communicate.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. But bro, check this shit out though. This the crazy part. See, I tell everybody this. I bet you just not knowing me, but I tell everybody this. They don't care. You know why? Because a girl will still sleep with a dude who is sleep with a dude who sleeps on somebody else's couch.
Yeah, that's real.
All that
That's
stuff.
real.
Even if she got money, it don't. If she attracted to dude, she'll spend her money on dude that she attracted to. She'll let dude come over there. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Versus being equally yoked, so she can keep her control. You feel me?
Right.
So what I'm saying is, it's a lot of girls who got money, got bank, but they sleeping with the beefcake, the boy toy, the one who got the good D. He broke. He living with his mama. He sleep on somebody else's couch.
But he putting it down in the bed, right?
But he put it right. You know what?
Right.
Let me tell you something. It's an undiagnosed study. I bet you money. You gotta think about this too. Because back in the day, black people don't go to the doctors, especially the niggas don't, like they supposed to.
Yeah.
So my fault, my girl, if you out here having sex with a pretty retard, think about it.
Yeah.
It's a lot of pretty high functioning on a spectrum people, no offense.
Yeah.
But he got that, but he got that thing down to his knee though, don't he?
Yeah.
You like that?
He got that size 16 and shit.
Right. But you know he's slow as hell. But you deal with him because you like that.
Yeah.
That's control for
Yeah.
you. And I ain't being a jerk. I'm just telling the truth because a lot of people ain't been diagnosed to see where they is on the spectrum. We think, oh, they look normal, and dudes do it too. Men do it too.
Right.
You know that girl a little slow, but she got a body on her. She banging.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And
So let's not get it confused. But what I'm saying is that a long story short is even if the women had bank, they'll take care of the dude under the guidelines of he's being attractive. If she ain't attracted to him like that, then now her money, and your money is her money.
Facts.
Yeah.
That's real though. That's real.
You see what I'm saying? Because you be like, how the hell dude broke? He beat on her, but all of a sudden she still go back to him and sleep with him because she attracted to him.
Yeah.
She like what he doing in the bedroom.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
Because guess what? Otherwise, she wouldn't mess with him. He'll be a brokey.
Yep.
Okay. I like
Good
that.
round, man. Good round.
So,
I'm just saying, bro. Just look at it.
Nah, I get you though. I'm trying to check your head, but you right though.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong.
Yeah. All right, well, we're gonna wrap it up, fellas. So anything y'all want to say before we wrap everything up?
Man, bring bro back to the show. We need to have an extra 30. Bring him back, man. We need to have a little extra 30 minutes or something, because bro make you think, bro. He asked some real questions. You feel what I'm saying? And he unpacked some stuff at the same time. That's good shit though, for real.
I appreciate that.
So
man.
man.
Be back.
Because we talk about a lot of subjects like this. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
So that's real spill.
I'm 32, man, so I'm still growing. You know, it's good to be on here with grown men who know how to speak their mind, you know, and give off opinion that most people don't want to hear. And that's the world we live in now. Everybody wants to speak in ways where they're not judged. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like the fact that y'all speak real on here. You know what I'm saying? So,
but see, you at an age now, man. Well, you at a pivotal turning point. You feel what I'm saying?
What you said.
So the thing about it is, don't hit the landmines we hit. Look, don't hit the landmines we hit, bro, because they get rough up here.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Nah,
see,
real. That's real though, because I'm trying to heed to warning is not easy, especially when you got curses you trying to break, or when you got a certain way about yourself that most of your people in your family's moving. You gotta, in order to change. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning right now that everything that I do at 32 is going to my kids. My DNA is real. You know what I'm saying? What I'm doing, what I'm not doing, what I'm drinking, what I'm thinking, all that's real. You know what I'm saying? So how I'm retaining what I see through my eyes and my ears, all that's real. You know what I'm saying? So
and I'm gonna say this. Look, I don't know what all you're into. You feel me? They do more. They know you better than me. But I'm gonna say this to you as just a piece of advice: allow yourself to be. Before you get into anything super serious, like a woman or take a real life path, allow yourself to be. And what I mean is this: be what you want to be, bro. Don't let nobody tell you to be this or be that, or like you said, you trying to break generational curses. If you want to be something other than what black people think we should be that. Just be. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? A lot of us don't get choices in life to actually develop what our true character or nature could be, because we're too busy being what everybody else want us to be. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't want to, okay, like the real world right now, me personally, I don't want to be a provider. You know what that means when you listen to a woman.
Sure,
I don't want to have to do something just because I'm a man.
Yeah.
I don't want to be expected to do things just because of my gender.
Right.
Can I just be for a minute? If I want to be a human getting up, going to get a cup of coffee and minding my business, I don't want to have to feel like I have to put on for somebody, or I gotta perform a certain duty or a function or a role.
Code switch.
Right. I don't like right now. They telling us we gotta vote Democrat because we black. Why can't I vote what I want to?
Man, that's the
why can't I just be?
Right.
Well, you ain't black if you don't do this. Well, I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna be a person. If I choose not to vote, which I'm not voting,
I get that.
And I'm gonna tell you, I'm not voting up front.
Yeah.
I don't care who say, well, you better vote for her because she's a black woman. You better vote for Trump because he gonna save America. I'm not voting for nobody. That's my choice because I don't like him. How about that? Hell, you can't make me vote.
I don't like you.
Right. That's it. I don't gotta have a reason.
That's real, fam. I mean, because you know what?
Right.
That's you just said what the majority of black men been feeling this election cycle. This election cycle.
Exactly.
We had Obama come out trying to fucking wag his finger in our face. Michelle Obama wagging her finger in our face. All this, all the Divine Nine and the Kappas and the Soros, they've been out there doing the same thing. And fam, if somebody had just came out and said it like you did, that shit would have been shut down a long time ago, yo.
Yeah, I mean, because bro, only thing we got out here is preachers and gatekeepers coming to us telling us what black people should do. And then on top of that, then they're gonna tell us. Then the other, this is another thing too, y'all. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm pro man. I'm gonna say this. I've been saying this though because I'm tired of seeing black men, especially. But I'm tired of seeing men crash out behind life, women, because they look at us like we're expendable for real, for real. So I hate to see us crash out. So what I'm saying is this.
Meaning cut you off. Cash out meaning like really going through it, like really. Now I'm gonna kill myself, but now I can't.
Yeah, they do it. They put us in situations where it's too much pressure and expected pressure. Like right now, I can see when my daddy and granddaddy was coming up and they had to put a nickel on the table and get a hamburger. We got to put $10 on the table. Times has changed. So you can't expect me to live in those old-fashioned standards with this new age inflation. That don't work.
Right.
So what I'm trying to say to y'all is about the situation is just that until America starts doing something for the man again, I don't want to talk to y'all. Y'all do stuff for women. You do stuff for the LGBTQ, ABCDEFG, ABCCAT, whatever y'all is. Y'all do stuff for them. You do stuff for, if Chinese people feel like they're in trouble, they do something and they made a bill for that. They call it Asian hate. You know what I'm saying? Take care of the immigrants. When are you going to do something for the normal common man in the United States? We don't need something that's equality for men and women. When you going to do stuff just for the man?
Yeah.
Right. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. At the end of the day. So until y'all do something for us, the boys, the ones who sometimes some boys can't even read, education all fucked up.
Yeah.
And that's why they want to say, well, women go to college more than men because y'all don't have no programs for these boys. You don't.
You
know, y'all got the same old funk ass shit. Go to wood shop or go to the auto mechanic thing. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yep.
I'm tired of that. Y'all need to do something for these boys.
That's real. That's real.
Anything you want to say, Mystery, before we wrap it up?
Yeah, and on that note, make sure you guys go like, subscribe, and share. Here on the Back and Forth with Get Mo and your host, Dollar Bill Sko, and also T.O. So make sure you go get your merchandise and check us out every Saturday. Dollar has a brand new radio show coming out, and every third Sunday, we have Morning Gospel with Mark. So thank you all, and good night.
Right, and right quick, I want to say, don't forget to check out this video. This video hits YouTube Friday, 12 noon. It's the new single off my new EP. The song is called More Than Me, produced by me, featuring my man T.Y. We had a video shoot a couple weekends ago, so the video hits the airwaves this Friday, so y'all check out for that. I'm gonna make sure I send the link out to y'all too, so y'all can actually see it. In case y'all don't get a chance to log in or whatever. But the single's coming out, the album, the EP is out. It's kind of making a little bit of noise, and I appreciate that. So I got a few more marketing things I need to do. But this new single is hitting Friday. The official video, my man Wesley Crutcher did a damn good job. It came out to be really well. So other than that, I want to check it out, and we'll see you guys. Oh, also, Mo, you don't know this, but now we're doing a show every 2 weeks just to give us the in between.
Okay. That's what
So just in case, you know,
with that.
living life is happening. So we may need that extra week to get some other things together. So now, every 2 weeks. So we'll be back on 2 weeks from now. So T.O., if you want to come back the next show, I got you. I'll send you out the link and we can take it from there.
My takeaway is allow yourself to be, baby.
Like good advice. So we'll see everybody in 2 weeks from now. 2 and 2. Same black time, same black channel.
Thank you.
Yo, welcome to the back and forth. We all over East, West, South, and North. We're on YouTube every Wednesday at 8:30. We keep it clean with a little dirty. I'm Dollar Bill and